Hello everybody and welcome to my video Getting Tidier. So massive thank you to all the people who have commented, give me ideas, liked my posts and subscribed. I'm now on more than 800 followers, and those of you will know that have followed me for a little while now. I was excited when I got 100. I was excited when I got 50. So that's lovely to have that amount of support, and the ideas that you've given me and the different comments are fantastic. And it's also nice to learn about other parts of the world, what people do in other countries and also other counties in United Kingdom. So thank you for all the comments. So this is a follow-up from my video yesterday. So I spent hours in the kitchen, literally hours in the kitchen, and you'll know the last few videos I've been trying to get on top of the kitchen. But this video really shows how far I've come, and I'm so pleased to see the comparison really with so many things everywhere, and then much more clear spaced. So it was so nice to come down in the morning to see nearly a clear work surface. I do find, like I've said before, that when you start one job and that leads to loads of other jobs. So like I couldn't put all the things away because my cupboards with food is like Jenga. There's no space for anything. I couldn't, clean around the toaster. It all needs to be pulled out and all cleaned properly. Then I end up cleaning all the tiles. But what you'll see me do is I'll do loads of washing up in this video. For those of you that said about a dishwasher, no, I don't have a dishwasher. Lots of people in the United Kingdom do have a dishwasher. I don't. And that's largely because of the space. So this house that we live in is bigger than the house that we first had when we were first married. But the kitchen is much smaller. So yeah, I did have space in the other house for a dishwasher, but I don't have space here. I'd have to move like the fridge somewhere else, which I don't really want to do. So there's not really any options. I don't really want to extend the house. My house is lovely and cool in the summertime, and I'm always wary that if you do a lot of building work on a house, it can make it hot in the summer, which I don't want. So anyway, you might have some thoughts and ideas about that, even about what I could change around, what I could do to put a dishwasher in place. So the dishwasher is usually me. Sometimes my husband does loads and loads of washing up. He's great with cutlery because cutlery sits in the bottom of the bowl, and then he does loads. But from what a lot of you are saying, I need to cut down the plates, cut down the cutlery, cut down the pots and pans. I'd have a clearer kitchen and wouldn't have so much washing up because I'd be forced to wash up as I go along. That would force me to be tidy. So I like that idea. I'm going to follow that idea up. The reason why you can see lots of like plates and bowls in the cupboard is because we got a certain set, a Wedgwood set, when we got married, and I've added to it over the years. So it's really nice that if I have loads of people come round, I've got a matching set. But of course, I understand what you're saying. We don't need that for the three of us on general day-to-day basis, so I can make changes with that. Love those ideas. Thank you. So you'll see also on the right hand side there's loads of things piled up. Like I've got 3 vases which have been used over the course of however many months, and they sit there. They need to be washed up, dried up and put away, which is what I did. I put the vases away in the home that they belong. So I'm getting there, sort of. So yeah, I move everything from the right hand side over to the left, and I clean it all up, and then I put things away. So still a few things that don't have a home. So that mammoth container full of pickled onions has had to go on top of the cupboards, which is really not ideal, but I've no space in any cupboards. And probably because every cupboard needs to be decluttered. This is probably why I struggle with the cleaning, isn't it? Because I've got too much stuff and I need to declutter everywhere. So anyway, one room at a time, one job at a time. So you'll see that I get all the sides much clearer. I do loads and loads of washing up. I clean the oven up. I do a quick pan round so you can see the before and the after, which is quite a nice comparison for me. And you'll also see me, I cook down some fruit because my daughter's having a crumble, which my husband's going to be making. So she's got a lot of allergies, I think I've mentioned before. So we struggle for breakfast that she enjoys. So it's often things like she can have, say, beef sausages, baked beans, hash browns. So sort of more like a English sort of breakfast. but also she enjoys crumble, and it's a way for her to eat lots of fruit that she might not normally like. So she quite likes, raspberries, blackberries, but there's like a summer fruit mix. So I cook that down, and then my husband does a topping, and then that lasts her for quite a few days. She'll have that quite happily, and it's low in sugar, much lower in sugar than a lot of the cereals that you can buy in the supermarket. So massive thank you for all of your support. I hope you enjoy this video. It's a little bit longer than some of my other videos because a number of you said, oh, your videos are too short, please can you do longer videos? I sit down to watch one and then it's over in a few minutes. So I'm going to aim for them to be a little bit longer, but appreciate all of your feedback. So you've given me feedback on lots of ththings, lighting and the speed and etc., which I do try to adapt my videos. But I'm sure you can see my house is real, no show house here, it's reality. I love my house and my home, and I want to make it tidier and nicer place to be rather than things all cluttered and piled up everywhere. But no show home. And I think a lot of the videos on YouTube, they are all like these amazing show homes which literally look like they're for sale and ready for viewings, as opposed to homes that are lived in. And I do have bits and pieces sitting about. I do like the odd ornament, and that's part of what makes my house a home. So thank you for all your comments, and I shall see you in the next video. And if you haven't already subscribed, I'd massively appreciate that. I can't believe I don't very often ask for more subscribers, but if you're watching this and you think we could help each other, then please subscribe, comment, like, etc., etc. It really helps me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye! just to say, something that I'd also noticed was that my kettle there had got like quite marked with all water stains. And because it's sort of a shiny metal, I decided to go all the way over it and just polish it up a bit. I'm also trying to put all the recycling outside straight away, so you can see the massive, massive difference that I've made. And for those of you that are thinking about doing this, or you already do it, or you haven't started doing it, it hasn't really taken me that long over a period of several days. It's just the persistence with chipping away at it a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, so I clean up or polish all the kettle, and then I clean up all the oven, because the oven had got various bits of food all stuck on it, etc, etc. And yeah, make good progress, really good progress. I'm very pleased with what I've done. It's quite nice to just look back on and see what an improvement is. Still more to be done. There's still more. I need to do a lot more decluttering and a lot more tidying up of various different things. Anyway, see you in my next video. Bye.